Scorpio, welcome back to Stacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. We're going to start digging in right away. I'm on holidays soon, so I wanted to let you know. Check all that information out on the community page. I will not be doing any personal readings or general readings during that time. So check out the playlist while I'm gone and check on other readings, your other placements. That would be fantastic. If you don't know what your other placements are, check out astrosofa.com. It's free. I'm also doing the Stacey Prism Tarot giveaway in the next few days. I will pull the lucky winner. So if you want to get in on that, it's absolutely free. All you need to do is leave a comment down below. Let me know you're interested. Hit the like button. You know, support your fellow Scorpions. I'm a fellow Scorpion. For those of you that are brand new, welcome. For those of you returning, again, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. And hitting that like button is a fantastic and free way to support the channel, and it allows others to understand us Scorpios as well. So it truly is a win-win-win situation. So let's see what's going on. There will be a part 2 to these messages. I'll get into that shortly. I kind of want to do things a little bit differently for those of you returning. I'm going to pull from 1, 2, 3, 4 different decks, just get the overall messages and see what's going on. See if we can get doubles, triplets, quadruplets even on the messages, okay? I think it's really important to kind of shake things up once in a while. We're going to see what's going on in finance, new love, and current situation that you might be thinking about, Scorpio. So remember, this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the future. Okay, let's see what's happening. So we have... man. So Spirit is letting you know that there is a love interest here, a very masculine energy. Remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy within us. And when those are out of balance, boy, can it create a whole mess, right, Scorpio? So, but Spirit wants you to know that there is someone here, a spouse or a love interest, some masculine energy. And remember, this could be you. We have the Tower. Okay, so this can definitely be that the masculine energy is either going through a Tower moment or you are, again, depending who I'm talking to. Feel free to swap those energies. Feel free to flip it, okay? This is somebody that is going through a huge shift. This could be the masculine, their ego is like, you know, it's hitting that Tower moment of no return, like where... they kind of become more humble. It can be that the divine masculine is becoming more humble. Okay, it could be. Let's see what else is going on here. This is beautiful. Scorpio, this is divine union coming in. Unconditional love. Spirit's letting you know that this love is eternal. It's infinity. It's you're going to be connected. It's a love of a lifetime. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there could be a divine masculine that maybe had a lot of ego or too much pride before, and that's all coming down, or this is just somebody you meet unexpectedly here, and this person's going to be a love of a lifetime. I mean, this is an eternal love, a divine union. Spirit's knowing, letting you know that it's coming kind of out of nowhere, quite unexpectedly. So this could be somebody brand new. It could be somebody that, you know, you had too much pride and ego, and that's all going woohoo, and they're coming in towards you. Again, let's go ahead and start getting the messages from a few different decks here for us Scorpios. I've already done our meditation. So part 2 will be upper right hand corner. It'll say part 2 watch now. I'm going to dig into the messages for August. Okay, these messages are for July, and we're going to dig into August in part 2 as well as the next 6 months. See if we can find out what the outcome is, Scorpio. Okay, over the next 6 months, I'm going to pull... I'm definitely going to pull the Twin Flame Oracle as well, because we definitely have here divine union. So for some of you, I know that you are going, or you feel you're going through a twin flame journey. So I will pull the twin flame messages that definitely wanted to come out. Okay, I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to pull 4 from each. And that's just what came out. Ooh, Scorpio, are you kidding me? There are 4 major arcanas back to back here. But just a second. We definitely have here, we're ending something toxic in our life. We're making things happen. We're trying to heal. We're trying to be patient. We're trying to heal ourselves. Somebody is trying to make things happen. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Sagittarius. Or somebody with strong placements in their chart of those signs. Clarify the Devil. Okay. We're waiting. We're waiting for our wish. Our wish is to have long-term stability, a traditional connection, to get rid of any toxic energy, to make things happen, to balance ourselves out. With a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Taurus again, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, Virgo possibly. The strongest signs are Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Those are the strongest signs. All right. Hang on, Scorpio. We're just getting into the juice here. We're getting into the juice here. I'm going to clarify with each deck here. I just want to shake things up. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Scorpio for July 2023? Why is the Seven of Pentacles? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We're on a break here currently. We've been through a lot of heartbreak. We've been putting in a lot of effort. We feel like we don't know whether we should continue or not. We're trying to be patient. We have a lot of different things on our mind that we need to think about and make decisions about. And we're very traditional, so we want to make the right decisions. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Scorpio. I'm still going to get your person's energy that you're dealing with or thinking about, Scorpio, on the other deck and new love on another deck. But I just wanted to kind of do the overall messages with a few different decks first. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Scorpio? So let me know how this resonates for you and if you like it. Okay, yeah. We're just not sure whether to continue waiting or not for this wish because we don't know whether to go left or right. We're confused. We're on this break. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? That's somebody who is traditional. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or somebody strong Taurus in their chart. Somebody who's traditional, likes long term. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So Scorpio, again, this could be somebody you've been waiting for. Wow, we've got waiting. So they're either waiting for you or you've been waiting for them and you're confused. You don't know what's going on. It's been heartbreaking. You're on this break period. You know, you're trying to be patient, but there's something toxic that needs to end here. It could be as simple as ending things with a Capricorn or a Scorpio or one of the other signs I mentioned here, but this can also represent we're trying to end whatever is in our life that we feel chained, bound, and tied to, a person, place, or thing that's unhealthy. And we're trying to balance ourselves. We're trying to heal. So Scorpio could be trying to heal from one of those signs I just mentioned. And you're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out which direction to go. Or this person is trying to figure out what direction to go. You may be on a break from this person. All right, let's get your person's energy. Hang on a sec. What's going on with the person that Scorpio is dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future? What is going on in their energy? Again, let me know how this resonates below. And if you want to get on the Shacy Prism Tarot deck giveaway, absolutely free. I'll ship it to you. It doesn't matter where you're located. You'll see them in the, I'll be using them shortly, but this is the cover of them. Okay, we have support here. They're very self-explanatory, very easy to use. You can go to shacy.com, check that out if you like. And all you need to do is hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Otherwise, you won't be notified if you're the lucky winner. And I won't know who you are if you don't put your comment down below. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your person. I will announce it at the end of the month, give or take a day. Okay, I am planning vacation, so I'm trying to work everything in. Scorpio, let's see what's going on. So welcome, Crosswatchers. And again, welcome to those who are checking their other placements. Okay, so your person feels like they're bound and tied, stuck. They're overthinking. This is somebody that is perhaps tied to an unhealthy situation. Why is Scorpio's person of interest stuck? What are they stuck to? Interesting, though. They want to message you, but they feel like they can't. Maybe they're ending something toxic in their lives. They're either going to rehabilitation or they're ending something toxic with a Capricorn or a codependent situation. Could be family, could be friends, could be somebody else. They're in a marriage too with the Hierophant, the death energy here. Okay, they could be trying to make decisions, but they're not sure on which decisions to make because perhaps you're on a break from this person. Clarify the Page of Wands for Scorpio's person of interest. What is this news about? What is this news about for Scorpio? This is like a younger energy, Scorpio. It's like we've got this King of Pentacles who is, you know, quite mature when it comes to finances. But when it comes to emotions, messaging and stuff like that, this person is coming in as a page energy. So it's kind of like the young, passionate, driven energy of wanting to reach out but feeling like we can't. They're thinking about the future and making plans, but the Fool is in reverse. They're not ready just yet to take a risk. For whatever reason, they feel this is a risk. Why is the Fool in reverse for Scorpio's person of interest? Oh my gosh. Why is this Fool in reverse for Scorpio's person of interest? They're wanting to flip out. Okay. So if this person's in a marriage or commitment already, and I have to say that, Scorpio, because we have the Hierophant here, all right? And we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about combined assets and resources. So it can either be, should I put the work into this connection? Remember, we've got the Seven of Pentacles twice, the Eight of Pentacles here, Ten of Pentacles. So it's kind of like I could be going from being, you know, in a marriage into another commitment, or should I put work into a commitment with Scorpio? I'm not ready to take the risk. I feel like there could be distance between the two of you or timing issues. There is Temperance. There is a Two of Wands. I'm thinking about the future. You're at a distance. I'm wondering what it would be like. I have a lot of decisions to make. I feel like, you know, I can't take this risk right now. I'm either waiting for money, or I have to be patient. I'm waiting for money or finances or a job to come through, or another situation to end here. Okay, and I've been doing a lot of, you know, soul searching about whether or not to continue to put the effort in. Is there the capability of having a long-term connection marriage here? They might be wondering if they have enough money, enough finances. Okay, again, the Knight of Wands. This person at this time is not that serious. They're in the Knight of Wands energy and the Page of Wands. They're like, I want to take this action. I'm passionate about you, but I'm feeling stuck financially or in another situation, and I need to make some decisions, but I'm at a stalemate. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about it. So we will use the After Tarot to find the outcome for your current situation. Let's go ahead and get the mutual energies, Scorpio. And don't leave, because we're also going to pull messages from your person, what they would like to say to you, okay? And then we'll pull new love and finance as well. What is going on mutually between Scorpio and the person that's on Scorpio's mind for the month of July? How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, their fears, any blockages? What do we need to know? How are they mutually mirroring one another when it comes to their connection? So this is a Shacy Prism Tarot deck. You both feel like this is your rightful path. Each other is your rightful path. You may both be thinking, you know, I want to travel towards you. I want to see you. Could be. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, how to take the action here towards you, Scorpio. I'm working on it. But they also feel like they're stuck and this is a bit of a risk. So it's like they're second guessing themselves. They're like overwhelmed. There you go. Spirit's letting you know. Again, Scorpio, it's all in divine timing. We have Temperance here twice. Okay? So we're being divinely guided to be patient and to balance our emotions out at this time. Okay? It takes time to pour one cup in the other and make things happen here. First, we have to get rid of anything toxic in our lives. We have to get rid of any codependency. We have to get rid of any ego issues here. And if we don't do these things, then this divine union that's supposed to come into play here, Scorpio, the tower is going to hit. The death energy here, that's like sudden things happening here. Because we're indecisive, because we're allowing ourselves to feel stuck. I'll get some advice and guidance as well. OMG, are you kidding me? Yeah, you're both feeling stuck. Okay? Scorpio, this is happening all too often. We're trying to make final decisions, final choices. We're waking up to the fact that We need to go left or right. We need to figure this out. We need to know, how are we going to manifest this? We got the Magician twice. We have Temperance twice here as well. A lot of major arcanas, Scorpio. A lot of major arcanas, for those of you that aren't aware, means major life-changing events. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 major arcanas. Wow, Scorpio, that's crazy. Twos are about making decisions and choices. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm thinking about it. This is a bit of a risk. Should I put the work in? Should I continue to work? Should I continue to wait? Somebody's very indecisive here. So this Tower is going to hit, is what I'm kind of seeing here, Scorpio. Let's see what your person would like to say to you, okay? What would Scorpio's person like to say to Scorpio? Whoever's on Scorpio's mind at this time for July 2023. I always pre-shuffle before the camera goes on, just an FYI, okay? Wow, they're flying out already. You will always be my secret love. So perhaps this was a connection that you both had feelings for each other. You both feel like it's the wrong time. It's a bit of a risk, okay? But they want you to know, Scorpio, and it's right here. You know, they're thinking about it. They're trying to make plans, but they're having to wait for something and feeling stuck currently. And as I always say, Scorpio, you don't have to wait for anything or anyone. I will check on new love for you. This person has got to make a decision. And it's also your decision. You know, it's not just their decision. It's your decision too. You know, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to check on everything. But this indecisive energy is definitely not good. So they're guarded. So it can be that they're wondering, Scorpio, if you have other opportunities with the Seven of Cups during this break period, because this came out Seven of Cups with the Four of Swords, which can indicate we're on this break, and Scorpio could be looking at other opportunities, or it can represent that they're not sure where they want to take the action. However, they may feel like you're guarded or they're guarded. Remember, again, to feel free to flip those energies. But they want you to know these changes are real. Like, they're seriously thinking about what to do. So they're either in another toxic situation, you know, person, place, thing. Could be overspending, drinking too much, eating too much, a codependent partner, relationship, family situation. I could go on and on. Could be drugs. It could be, you know, they just... they're a player with the Knight of Wands. It could be they just like to play everybody and see who can give them, you know, maybe the best woman or man win, in which case Scorpio won't play. Right? Scorpio, say, I don't play. In the comments, I don't play. Scorpio won't play those games. But this person, if they're already in a commitment, they feel like it's a bit of a risk. It's like they want to reach out here, but it's like, I'm thinking about it, but what do I say? They're not really sure what to say to you because they feel stuck anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and touch in on finance, and we're going to hit on new love in part 2, as well as doing the 6-month forecast here, find out what the outcome is. I'm also going to pull the tarot charms, again, the twin flame oracle. So those of you that feel like you're in a twin flame connection, messages from your person. I'm still going to go ahead and get advice and guidance as well. What are the messages for finance for Scorpio? What can we expect? Okay, Spirit wants you to know things are happening slowly. You could have a job offer come in, or an offer of some money to help you with your current job, or move up the ladder somehow, or, you know, put things together here. You may actually even have like a partnership coming in slowly, where it's going to lead you to kind of working really hard. It's slowly going to come together is what I'm getting. It's going to be something more challenging in your life, or again, a change to your existing career. Okay, because some of you may have partners in the future. Some of you may already have a partner that you're working with. Okay, you know, they say 2 heads are better than 1. This is going to be somebody that, you know, is very dedicated and patient, and they're going to be very successful, and they're going to help you here. You're going to be more of the person that's more creative. Your person is going to be more of the money. The person that is more, I want to say financially stable. So maybe they have the money and you have the creative thoughts of how to put the plan into action kind of thing. You're going to find it a bit stressful, okay? Whatever career path this is, a little bit stressful. But Spirit wants you to know to do whatever it takes, because you have what it takes, Scorpio. Because things are coming together for you. Abundance is going to come. Things are looking very good. But again, it's all over your reading now to have patience here. It is coming, but it's slowly. Okay, so you may come into some kind of different ideas about what you want to do. And to get off the ground, maybe you need more money or help or assistance, and that's when this person shows up. They become a partner of yours if you want them to. Remember, we all have free will, but whatever is happening here, this is somebody that is very smart financially. It's not to say you're not, but I feel like you're more of the creator. Things are changing for you, Scorpio. But, you know, when it comes to finance and career, Spirit wants you to defend what you feel is right, though. Because this person, if they're handling all the money, like, be careful that you still have rights to check and see what the money's about. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't let them handle everything without you knowing, you know, because if you're going 50-50 in the business or however way you slice it, you have a right to look at the books and stuff is what I'm saying. Okay? But things will suddenly move forward. Spirit wants you to be very self-confident. Don't back down, even when things are challenging, okay? And if you need more time to make a decision about this partnership with this person that's coming in with, I feel, the money, or, you know, and you have the idea and you end up coming together, then take your time. Take your time. You don't have to make a decision overnight, is what Spirit is saying. Protect yourself. I feel like it's a fantastic turning point. I feel like Spirit is saying it has a lot of promise here, but I don't like the fact this person feels like they're all about the money. So make sure that you do take the time to think about it and find out what the fine details are. You know, because sometimes as Scorpios can get really excited, you know, but if you don't write things down or ask questions, like, don't be afraid to do that. If somebody presents you with an offer like, oh, your idea is great, okay, well, I've got the money, I'll back it up, but I'm going to handle everything financially. Don't fall for that crap. No, you want documentation, you want an attorney to look at it. You know, I can't tell you what to do, but that's what I would do, because there's so many scams out there, okay? Somebody could take you for everything, Scorpio. So be very careful with that. This person is smart financially, and I feel like they do have the money, and they move slow, and they are careful, and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if you don't have access to those bank statements, etc., when you're in on the business, yeah, see, this could end up giving you financial loss if you're not careful, okay? So be careful. Accept help from others, but check it out. That's fine, you know. It's fine to accept help from others, but you have to have one eye open at all times. Okay, let's get into new love. What's going on? I want to pull another deck for new love, Scorpio. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go for the vintage deck here. I am. For Scorpio, for new love for July 2023. What do you got for us Scorpios? What's going on for us Scorpios in new love? You know, a few of you have asked me to do finance and new love and all that. It all takes time. And I like to dig for all of you, and it's nearly impossible. So that's why I do the part 2s, where I dig even deeper into your current love interest you already have. So that's what mostly part 2 is about. And then the next 6 months overall will give you the wider picture overall, which would include everything that pops up I mentioned, if it's finance, new love, or etc. So remember that, okay? But if I did it continually on everything, we would never get any readings done. Yeah. So somebody's not standing up for themselves, Scorpio. Okay? So this can be the reason why you know, things have been at a crossroads for you. Okay, maybe you're not standing up for yourself, Spirit is saying. So maybe that's why an offer isn't coming through here for you in love. Maybe your wish is to have this really deep connection here, okay? And you want something that's going to come in that's solid. You want somebody to make that solid offer. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse for Scorpio for new love. Yeah, your wish is to have this deep, deep connection. I don't like the way that fell out. Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is it here? Okay, somebody is not standing up for their whole enchilada here. That's what the problem is. So you could be dealing with family members. Maybe you already have a deep connection, somebody you feel deeply connected to, and that was your wish, but it's not happening. So Spirit is telling you here, you know, there is a deep connection here. It is your wish, but somebody needs to stand up to their family. So for many of you here, you're throwing yourself into your work. You're really throwing yourself heavy into your career, and you're making final decisions here. You're trying to, it's like you're going to realize, I feel here, that, you know, you just stand up and go for what you want, Scorpio. You have to do what's right for you. And it's interesting because we got the Tower again, Judgment again. So you may decide to put work and effort and just, you know, stick with your family right now. You're kind of realizing this wish isn't happening because somebody's not standing up to their family for your connection that you were already interested in, that you have a deep connection with. So you may be throwing yourself a lot into your work and into your family right now. You're not like heavily focused on new love. I feel like part of you is thinking about it because that's your wish, is to have this deep connection. But at the same time, you're thinking, I'm going to focus on work and family right now. Like, I'm trying to make final decisions here, and I'm kind of realizing that I'm going to start working on myself, my career, my family, put my time and effort into those things. Ultimately, you want long-term commitment here. And I feel like many of you are kind of waiting to see how things work out. I feel like you're making a lot of decisions right now, a lot of final decisions about which direction you want to go. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? So some of you could be dating, or thinking about dating, or looking at other opportunities here, but you're not going to accept anything that's not long-term. You're waiting for the one, Scorpio. We have the Page of Wands again. Why is the Page of Wands here for Scorpio? Well, somebody wants to come in and they're kind of young and flirtatious and they want to have a really good time, Scorpio. But I don't think they're serious. Why is that? Okay. Their wish is to be intimate with you. For some of you here, this person that's coming towards you is brand new. They've just gotten out of a family situation and they want to put work into your connection. But they definitely, their wish is to be intimate with you. They're excited and there's a possibility of a new beginning with this person, but they're not overly serious. At least not at this point, whoever this is. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. Okay, yeah. So they're all about the passion right now, Scorpio. This person is not serious because they're moving away from possibly a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn, specifically a marriage, a commitment for some of you here. And distance. They may be at a fair distance from you. So this person is having to juggle everything around, but this person, it's like they want to spend time with you. They want the romance. They want the passion. But they're not like serious. It's like the really early stages of romance and fun and passion, but nothing serious, because it's like they're moving on from another situation and they're coming in towards you. So they may meet you on their travels if they just relocated and you happen to meet this person. For some of you, this is somebody you had a deep connection with and they want a second chance with you. But again, it's like you are their wish and they've had to wait for it. They want a second chance with you and they're leaving another situation behind. It's been a bit rough. So they're doing this balancing act with finances, travel, and all these decisions. So they're not ready for commitment. So Scorpio, if you want someone new, you may have to move on. Okay? But this standing up for oneself is in reverse. So that's concerning to me. So either, you're not standing up for yourself. Spirit's saying stand up for yourself because you need to turn this around, Scorpio. Or your person isn't standing up and that's why they're still juggling. Because they're not standing up for themselves. They want to come into you for the passion and the romance. And they want to travel to you. And they want to tell you this great news that these are their decisions. And they're making decisions. But no actual decisions have been made. So they're still juggling things around in their life. And they're really not ready. Okay, so wherever they're coming from, it's been a painful time. Okay? They haven't had it easy, no. But Scorpio, I'm just letting you know that, they're not going to be serious for a while, I don't feel, because they're still having to juggle things around in their life and they're going through some kind of painful cycle that they're trying to close out and it has not closed out, not completely yet. So this is something that definitely won't be easy, is what I'm getting. Let's get your advice and guidance. Okay, Scorpio, give me 1 second. I just got this and I'm still getting used to it. It's a really cool, like a Las Vegas turntable. And my mom picked it up for me and it's awesome. It holds a lot of decks because I've run out of space here. But anyway, let's see what the advice and guidance is for Scorpios for July 2023. So Scorpio, make sure you stand up for yourself. If your person's still juggling things around and things haven't been fully decided and they're not serious about you, it's up to you. If you just want a bit of romance and fun for a while, then great. But if you want something more serious, this person's got a ways to go to heal and to balance things out in their life, okay? Be bold and make the first move. Okay? So if you want it, you got it. You could have a lot of fun, Scorpio. And the romance. That's not all bad, but it depends on what you want. But this may be somebody that's going to come and go. Okay? They're going to juggle you and other situations. Now, other situations, it can be they're closing out a marriage, a family situation, or something that's been painful in their life overall. Could be painful memories, whatever the case may be. Okay, just know that this could be somebody that goes back and forth between you and this other situation, you and this other situation, you and this other situation. So you're starting to feel like a ball. You're going to start to feel like a ball. So it's up to you. What do you want, Scorpio? Because it's showing to me that you want something solid, you want something long-term, and you want something serious and something deep. You're not going to share. Okay, so Spirit wants you to have faith in your dreams, Scorpio, and the energy is gaining momentum. And definitely the Tower is here. The Knight of Wands is here. This Knight is on the move. So it's like I'm making all these decisions in my life, and you are my wish. I want to take you out. I want this new beginning with you, and I'm excited about it. I'm ready to move on. But I still got to do this and I got to do that. I got to do this and I still got to do that. And I still got to, so they're still making decisions. Okay. All right. Let's start digging in part 2. Again, I'm going to pull the Twin Flame Oracle deck. I'm going to pull the next 6 months with the After Tarot. We're going to get their feelings. We're going to get, any blockages that pop up. We're going to focus on August, with the regular tarot and the After Tarot the next 6 months, and the Twin Flame messages and more messages from your person. I'm not going to do finance in part 2 or new love in part 2. We're going to focus on, well, you know what? I will. With the vintage deck, I'm going to continue to see the new love versus this other connection. Okay? Because many of you are kind of going through this transition is kind of what I'm seeing with the judgment. You're trying to make final decisions, Scorpio, on whether to go this direction or that direction. So I think I'm going to focus on both of those things, but I'm not going to do finance, okay? All right, so for those of you wanting to meet me on part 2, upper right-hand corner for individual purchase, part 2, watch now, it'll say near the end of this reading. It should be showing up now. And the bottom in the description area and the comment section for those of you that are brand new, it says part 2 options, okay? All the options are there for you that you've asked for. It doesn't matter to me. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Thank you, Scorpio. Remember, I'm gone from July 14th to 21st. Okay, so I'm going to need an extra day to kind of get my senses back together. And so no personal readings from July 10th on until at least probably July 19th. Okay, all right, love and light. For those of you who see me on part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you who see me next time, I will see you next time. Bye for now, Scorpio.